Hi, I'm Shelia Wiggins, the President and CEO of the Jefferson County Chamber of Commerce. And with us today, representing First Bank, is Debbie Stepp. Welcome, Debbie.
Thank you, Sheila. I'm glad to have you here, and thank you for letting me talk about First Bank today.
If you could just give us a brief history of the bank.
Sure. So First Bank originated in 1906. We entered as First Bank in 2019, but originally our two branches here in Jefferson County, Jefferson City opened in 2002, and then our Dandridge location opened in 2003, but we opened as FSG Bank.
Okay.
So we've maintained the same location and for the most part the same employees throughout that time period.
What are the services that you provide?
We are a full service bank, so we offer all consumer and business products, whether it be deposit accounts, loans. We have a mortgage department that offers all types of mortgages, an investment department, and of course nowadays we have all types of electronic services that are offered. And while I think a bank is a bank is a bank, we all, as regarding services or actually products, we all offer the same type of things. I just think where the difference comes in is the service that you get from the bank and from the employees there that you're actually banking with. I feel like we know our customers very well. We have a relationship with them. We know their families, and they feel like family to us. So they're not just a customer to us. They are just one of us, and so we kind of pride ourselves on the service that we can provide.
What is your biggest asset?
Well, I think it's the experience you get when you come into a bank. And we've got some very seasoned bankers that have been in banking for a long time, and we are a mid-sized bank. Our asset size is $12.5 billion. We have local decision making. We don't have to go through our corporate office for everything that we want to do, and our bank allows us to support our community, not just our customers, but our community. And
what would you say to your potential customer?
The bank has values, that we all believe in. I think that all of us here believe in those, and some of those that I think are very important to our business is that the bank tells us, do the right thing, do the right thing for the customer. They tell us, treat people with respect, which is what we should all do anyway.
Right.
But for a company to make that part of their values, I think is pretty awesome.
Educate us, please, on what happened with the bank failures in 2023.
Sure. So gosh, I guess March of last year we started to hear where there were some banks that had maybe gotten into trouble and that ultimately resulted in a few failures. Which for us, what that did was, of course, put everybody on alert about their money. Was it safe? Was the bank solvent? So what we were able to do is to educate our customers and to put them at ease a little bit, because First Bank has a way that we can protect monies over and above the $250,000 FDIC threshold. And there's multiple ways that can be done. A lot of that is done in how you have your account set up at a specific bank. But one of the other ways that First Bank can protect people's monies over and above that FDIC coverage limit is that we are a participant in a pool of banks across the United States that we can share almost in the deposits. It's a promontory, so we give some to one bank, they give some to us, but we get to utilize all the FDIC coverage that way by not putting any more than $250,000 with any given bank, so that if something were to happen, that all of our customers' funds are covered and protected. And one of the other things, that we spend a lot of time every day now is tackling with our customers is the amount of fraud. And we try to protect our customers the best way that we can. You can set parameters within our online banking, and you can be alerted every time your debit card is used. You can have a threshold that says if my card's used for over $100, I want to get an alert for that. Yeah, we do. We spend a large amount of our day each day on things like that.
Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.
And we're honored that you were able to join us. And we're honored you're a chamber member.
Thank you. We're happy to be a member of the chamber and support you all as well.
Thank you.
Thank you.